Hello everyone, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on? How's it hanging? Hello. I'm currently trying to put these like electro pads on my hip. Hello, Evan. Hello, it's been forever. How are you? What's going on? What's going on? What's up? Did you get a new account? Is Evan? I didn't see that. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm trying to put these like electro things on me for my hip because I was playing a lot of pickleball and I did a lot of, today was quad day, so my quads are hurting, but I'm doing amazing. I'm doing pretty good. I just got certified to be a personal trainer. That vlog is coming out this week, so that's exciting, and I am applying for a few jobs at gyms and stuff like that, so that's exciting to get that sort of moving. Besides that, a lot of pickleball. I've been teaching pickleball 101, so that's kind of fun. Not kind of fun, but I was sort of just saying that in a quirky way. But yeah. Sorry, I had to put those like things on me or else my hip would just continue hurting. So slay. Whoa. I know, how have you been? How have you been? You know, I understand sometimes school can get to, school just gets in the way. Sorry, I had to turn that music on. I didn't turn that music on, I meant to say. But I understand school gets in the way. So I just, sorry, I was pulling this back up. Okay. I understand school gets in the way. So sometimes you're just busy. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Whoa. I know. Just scrolling. I know, I understand that sometimes whenever I'm watching YouTube videos, I just, like, TikTok has seriously fucked. Ouch, that, like, hurts. And I don't think that's supposed to hurt. It, like, does not feel, like, normal. Did I get a PC? No, I just don't have that kind of money to be doing that. So I just have not gotten a PC yet. As much as I would love to, I just don't have that kind of money. I'm just trying to figure out why is this stinging me. But yeah, like I said, whenever I get that kind of money and immediately can do it, and even have the space, because this room is like kind of awkward. But I don't know. I mean, like, socks already wants out. Well, girl, guess what? We can't do that yet. I just don't know if these are placed poorly. I don't know why it, like, is hurting me. So basically, for, like, I don't know what, okay, so this is what I mean by placed poorly. They're supposed to be diagonal from each other. $300 graphics card, what does that mean? What is graphics card? Whoa. Ouch. If anyone doesn't, okay, so basically I have this like little thing here. It's called a 10-7000 unit, and you're supposed to like put the like things in the area that you're hurting, and you're supposed to just rest like that for a while. What time? There's 14 minutes on this, and I don't know exactly what it does, but it just makes your hip feel better, or whatever hurts feel better. Oh. I just didn't know you had to buy that separately. I just did not know that was a sold separately thing. But yeah, see, I just don't see it being, I don't want to say worth it, but it just like, it's obviously something that I do need to buy at some point, or would like to buy at some point, but just, I don't have the type of money to just throw that, you know. How often do you have to upgrade PCs? I feel like, you know, there's like a time frame. You know what I mean? Like every so often people start updating. Like, is it like a few years or like years? Yeah, see, I just am more of a like I don't know. My laptop just is enough for me. You know what I mean? My laptop edits for me. I wish it edited for me. No, but it like does my editing. It can handle. The only thing that I don't like is it can't handle like a few games. But the thing is like, it's just the few games that I would like to play. It's still just not like make it worth however much. Because I also like people say like, oh, well, you can get like a beginner PC or whatever. It's like, I know what I would need that's good. Or like I know I could do the research to get a good one, but obviously it'd be pricey. But I would rather do that than just like get a cheap one. You know what I mean? 5 or 6, that's not bad. I was talking to my brother the other day and we were saying that like truly it makes sense to update your Apple or whatever phone smart devices you have. So like say that whenever there is like a phone upgrade, it makes sense to trade it in when your upgrade is available, because that's when your phone is worth its highest. You know what I mean? Or like your computer. Like whenever like my old laptop, it was 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 2 years I graduated. It was 8 years old. I don't know how many MacBooks came out between them, but definitely a few. And I just had it for that long, so it was worth like dirt to Apple. But yeah, I'm really glad I got the new laptop. Because my other one was like shitting itself like playing music. So I could not imagine like trying to edit on that thing. Yeah, no. Just, I could not imagine it. Like sometimes even this computer will get like pretty hot and it like cools down pretty fast after like I do like shut it off or whatever. But like, it just, I feel like I still need to get a fan for this. But like I was looking it up and it was like Macs usually cool themselves and I was like, I don't know if it works like that. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Baltimore. Each day's an open door. I need like a DJ turntable. I would love to try and be a DJ at some point in my life. Like I think that'd be really cool to get like really cool turntables. Good morning, Baltimore. So they are meant to get that hot. Not are meant, but like they are used to getting that hot, I guess. Are you saying? Hopefully you're saying that because I don't want my computer to shit itself. But yeah, glad I got a new one. Okay, good, thank you. I don't know, see, like, I know a lot of tech stuff, but not, like, the behind-the-scenes sort of, like, build of it all, you know? I just know the forefront stuff, you know? Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Evan, for confirming that, because every time I edit, I get, like, scared, because, like, that's whenever my computer gets the most hot, and I'm like, I know, my mom's laptop, I would play Wizard 101 so much on it. It sounded like it was gonna fucking take off. Like, it was, like, bad. So we actually did buy a fan for that. And I think it actually helped. But, man, that was crazy. Earlier today, I planned my UK trip in February. Not really planned, I bought the train tickets. Well, that's planned, I guess. That's pretty good. What's the trip for? Just for funds? Just for funsies? No, I plan it, yeah. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. I like no Spanish or whatever. 100 degree Celsius. See, I just don't know Celsius. Is Celsius minus something? What is it? Or like, how do you convert Celsius to Fahrenheit? Good morning, Baltimore. I need to look it up. Oh, Oh, well, I don't know. How are you supposed to tell? Is there like a setting on here that you can tell how hot it gets? Like, does it say? Your computer is this temperature currently? That would be nice if it did that. Water boiling. So your computer should not be boiling. So is the difference only 32? Because isn't 32 freezing for Fahrenheit? You can upgrade the internals with the PC. You can upgrade each part. Right. Right. I agree. I agree on that. But that like the thing is for me is I'm trying to think of the word. How it's portable, like how I can bring it from place to place. That's what I really like. That's just such a huge pro to me. That like, because currently I've taken it so many places and gotten so many stuff done. You know what I mean? Like so much stuff done. I mean, versus if I would have just had it here. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Even like just sitting outside and like doing it, which I've done like twice, but I also can't do that in the summer because it will definitely fry my computer. But yeah, I like around this time of year I'll like sit outside and do my editing and stuff just to relax. Hi Tony, thanks for stopping in. See ya. Celsius times 9 divided by 5 plus 32. Damn, wasn't the Kelvin formula like plus 273 or something like that? I remember Kelvin from chemistry, but I don't remember anything else about it. Why does this like my right here will twitch? Or sometimes just my eyes. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a stress thing or what. Has anyone here ever been to a chiropractor? I need to go to a chiropractor. Not for like any specific reason, but I just haven't been to one forever, and I feel like it's just something that you just sort of need to go to and check up on, you know? Sorry. I don't know why. Why do muscles twitch in your temple? Why do muscles twitch in temple? Dude, this like I forget what it's called. I think it's just electrodes. This like feels so nice on my hip that like it just does not even feel like I don't feel it. I think that's what it's called. Due to nervous systems or underlying condition, most often they are a normal reaction to things like exercise, which can tire the muscles, or caffeine consumption. Well, I just got back from pickleball. Yeah, that's why I'm all showered. I just got done with pickleball. It's giving me all these big words, and I just don't know what they mean. It says the takeaway, feeling a pulse in your temple is normal. Girl, that's not my question. But thank you. Thank you. How was everyone's day, though? What's going on? Okay, so I had a weird dream, and let's talk about it, because I had a dream that I was on Family Feud up against the Kardashians. And I don't know why. I was not watching anything relating to the Kardashians before going to sleep. I don't know why I was playing against the Kardashians, but I remember there was this whole drama between me and them, and we were like beefing, and we were like, and it was just weird, because you know whenever you're like, you only dream whenever you're in a certain deep sleep, and I remember like waking up, looking around, and like closing my eyes and like continuing the dream. You know what I mean? Hey Josh, what's up? What's going on? 273, is that what I said? 0.15, that's close. I mean, I didn't get the 0.15. I feel like in chemistry, sometimes, like, when you're at, like, basic level, stuff like that, they don't teach, they just, like, are like, just take out the 0.15. Oh gonna punch myself in the face. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. It's a remix and I made it with the bow, bow. Okay, so I had a dream that I was on Family Feud with the Kardashians, and there was this, like, whole thing about, like, getting there and, like, my family getting there, and, like, everyone was freaking out, and, like, there was just this family drama, and then they were, like, fighting. They were fighting with Chris, and then we couldn't find my mom, so we were like, oh, my sister-in-law, we're like, oh, like, she'll fill in for her because, like, our family naturally has, how many people go on Family Feud? 5 or 6? Because my family has 6 people. So I think I just somehow had 6 on there, but we couldn't find my mom, so we're like, oh, like, Sarah will take her spot. But then, like, she was like, no, like, I feel bad. And then, like, there's this whole thing, it was, like, while we were on stage. So this was live on television. And then we were, like, answering questions. And then we were like, okay, like, you have to go. And she's like, no, I don't want to. And, like, we're like, bro, like, come on. And then so then I, like, went to go find my mom. And then the Kardashians kept, like, fighting with me. And then, they, like, it would cut to, like, their issue. It was weird. Expires in January. Well, at least you're getting ahead of the game, you know. I feel like, don't those take like a while to ship? Like, I feel like sometimes you do have to like get them in a matter of advance. I don't know, maybe that's just here, or like just some sort of advance, because like if you like travel in a week and you go get your passport now, you ain't getting it, you know. You are not getting it. But yeah, that was my crazy dream. I don't know. Like I said, it was like weird because I know that there's one part of a dream or part of your sleep that's the only part of your dream. So I was confused how like I was fully conscious and awake and looked around without picking my nose. Bring a photo. You bring a photo? You bring a photo, they take ours, I'm pretty sure. They take our photo. They take our photo. I'm setting this again. Fuck it, we ball. Ah, I got a tickle! Tickles whenever it stops for a second. Yeah, I'm contemplating getting a new ID whenever I turn 21 because they like change how they look whenever you're 21. That's like their final form when you're 21, and mine expires in 2030. Otherwise, but charge $5, really? I'm sure that's in the fee of, sorry, there's just this moving box right here that we just kind of have in here so socks can play with it, but I'm propping my leg up on it. I'm sure that's some hidden fee in ours, you know, whenever you get yours done, I'm sure there's a hidden fee of them taking the photo, and same thing at DMV probably. It's like, bro, I gotta take my own photo. It's just because you don't like it. It's just because you don't like it. That's not my problem. How's that my problem? I think it's a good photo. Ours, so it's like weird what they're doing now. They're like making it so like you need, not weird as, not like in a bad way, but it's just like kind of confusing now. So they're making it that you need a real ID or a passport to travel even within the states. But I don't know if it's always going to be a passport. I think they're changing it to just real IDs. Like they're like, you need a real ID. The only difference is like there's a star on there. I don't know the like difference in questions or anything they do. Apparently they're changing that in like March or something like that. I think, I don't know, or like some date. I don't know. But some states automatically require them. And since it's a real ID and like basically your like passport for the states, that it's like more money. I don't know. Again, like I don't know the actual fees going into it. But so that's, I think, like $70. I was like so confused why it cost me so much money, and then I realized I got a real ID. But it helps me in the long run because like I mean, unless I'm traveling out of the States, I don't need a passport or don't need to bring my passport or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the background checks behind it or that, like, makes a real ID different than a regular ID or, like, the price difference, like, why it's a different price. I don't know. Because I thought you always needed your ID when you're traveling within the States, like, but I think they're just making it, I don't know. It's, like I said, it's kind of confusing. I don't know. I think my ID was $25 in Pennsylvania. I don't know why. I just feel like I remember it being $25. I don't know, though. But yeah, but then there's the other passport. Well, I also think there's a different type of passport, and I could be wrong, but there's a different type of passport that's, like, for Mexico and Canada only, and then there's one for, like, everywhere. I don't know if it's including Mexico and Canada, though. Yeah, it's the same way. Our ID is literally just, you know, the driver's license. That's what I'm talking about, like the driver's license type look. But I don't know why, like, I don't know. Like I said, the only difference between my real ID here and my regular ID in Pennsylvania is it has a little star. That's indicating it's a real ID. I don't know why, like, I don't know what is different. I don't know. But again, they've also been pushing it off. Like, they tried to do that in 2020, and then since the pandemic hit, they were like, okay, never mind, wait. And then they, like, said, never mind, wait again. And then they said, never mind, wait again. And so, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. But yeah, our passport's also a full book. But I'm kind of confused because, like, no one ever really looks at the whole book. Everyone just looks at one page, you know? Just give me that page that everyone's going to look at, you know? Just give that to me as a card, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I think I have an international passport because we went and got them because we thought we were going to go to Aruba, but we didn't. For bringing your medication. Oh, really? Wait, so where are you now, if you don't mind me asking? Germany, you're in Germany. Never mind, you're in Germany. I don't know, that's just weird. I don't know, I've only traveled to Canada outside of the US, so I don't know if I would have to fill out a form of my medication. Via France to the UK. Oh, so you're like flying from France or like taking a train from France? I remembered Germany. What was I just talking about though? I don't know. Well, obviously when you travel from state to state, I don't think you have to fill out anything of medication. I mean, I don't ever have to. I know the thing that's weird though is if you travel from somewhere, or say like if you have a med card in one state, and it's say like the rules in Pennsylvania are the same as Florida. I know they are because it's the same thing. Like I dealt with both. But if I were to fly to Pennsylvania, I would not be able to have it. Or even if I like drove to Pennsylvania and like stayed in Pennsylvania, whatever. If I stayed in Pennsylvania and like was caught with it, then like that's like not legal. Which like I don't know. It's like it's legal in this. It's the same rules in this state, you know. Does that make sense? Are they really strict on it? Are they really strict on it over there? Over there in the UK? Is that a UK accent? I don't know. Change trains and then to London. That's fun. and then to London, and then go to London. I think that's more of a British accent. Or is it Australian? I think this is Australian. Personal license. Yeah, that's how it's like. So in certain states, it's either completely legal for whoever, wherever. And then in some states, you have to, it's for, what's it called? Prescription use only. Ouch, you have to get prescribed it. And then some states, it's just illegal. As, I don't know what that means, but I don't know, like listed as. So basically, so even if you are like taking like an, I don't know, say if you're taking medicine for like asthma, do you have to like record that? Or like, are there any other like general like sort of basic medicines that you just have to report? So are you allowed to, so are you allowed to take it? Like you just have to report that you're taking it, or you're just not? Ouch. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of work to travel. Like you're already trying to pack and like do all this stuff, and then you have to contact all your doctors and be like, hey, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess if it's from one country to another. But I don't know if I've ever had to do that. I mean, I don't know if you have to do that. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have to do that, I'm saying. I'm assuming you would. I'm assuming you would. But now it's kind of like, damn, that's a lot. The one thing that's annoying about doctors is just like sometimes they don't realize what, like most of the receptionists, because that's who you're talking to, they don't realize the urgency you're in sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm like, can you send this over? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then it's like been a few minutes and I'm like, it's just something you gotta click send email. Hello? Why is it not? Why have you not sent it? And they're like, oh yeah, we're working on it. I'm like, girl, what? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. What else was I gonna say? I should probably go see my PCP soon. I should probably go see and check up with her. Check up and see how she's doing. No, she can check up and see how I'm doing. And my epilepsy doctor, she wanted me to do that whole like 5-day test thing. It would be kind of cool, but kind of scary. But also, if I start working soon, I just can't do that. Like, if I ask for like 5 days off, I'm getting tested in the brain. Loss of driver's license. How long do you lose it for? I think that you just get arrested in the U.S. I think you get arrested. I don't know. I try to obey what like if it says don't do this, I just don't do it because I get scared. I'm a little paranoid, you know? I'm a little paranoid. I always see people that are like tips and tricks on how to travel with this, and I'm like, you know what? It's not allowed on the plane, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous Nancy, and I just don't want to take that risk. I don't want jumped at the airport. Damn. That's kind of crazy though, because like, what is it? Not to be like, what does it have to do with your driving? But it's more so you think they'd be like, oh, you're not allowed back in here or something like that. You know what I mean? I feel like anytime you get your driver's license taken away here, it's because like you do something that pertained to you driving. Does that make sense? Yeah, like you get a DUI and like something would happen with your license. But I feel like those type of charges, like it has really nothing to do with your license. Getting dancy up in here. Getting dancy. How long is this? Oh, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and I'm free falling. I don't know. I think if I have a seizure, that scared me. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you for following and thank you for chatting. That scared me. Did you mean to say out? Out for today? Like peace out? Peace out, Girl Scout? Peace out, Girl Scouts? I need to go to Europe. I need to travel to Europe. Actually, one of my friends, well, she's not from Europe, but she's from Connecticut. She's flying in next month, and I'm so excited. She's having like a family, she's having a little family vacation, and I'm so excited. Typing myself on my keyboard. Earlier, whenever I was typing, you know, whenever you go on Instagram and you type the link, and you do like HTTPS, semicolon. I kept trying to type H and I kept doing G. So I would do GTTS and I would backspace and I'd be like, GTTS. And I hate when it happens like back to back. You know what I mean? Ouch, dude, this is like kind of pinching me now. I don't understand. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. What I was going to say is I don't understand how people don't pass out, like fall asleep. You know, that makes me tired. Makes me tired. Makes me tired. Yeah, I was saying I don't know how you're not just passed out asleep right now. Okay, time to take these patches off. Oh wait, this is not what I need right now. Excuse me. But peace out. Thank you for joining. Sleep well if you're going to sleep, or just enjoy your night. If you're just moving along. Okay, where's the other attached thing? Okay, well, this is not working. It's not you, it's me. Ouch. I did the double the time, and I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I think you are. I think on my PT it would be 30 minutes. I don't know, though. I kind of miss PT. I would take naps whenever they did this at PT. I would take my little, like, my cat naps. It was nice because it would be at, like, 3 o'clock, you know, like, after school, just had a long day at school, so you're just like, okay, a little nap time. Then you get into your workout, but then you fucking have to, like, sprint and jog and all that stuff. But then, like, whenever I would do it after my surgery, I had to do it, like, early in the morning. And I remember, like, whenever it was my last day, I thought they usually, like, celebrated. Like, oh, my God, it's your last day. Like, have fun, you know, in life. Hopefully we never see you again respectfully. But no, like, they were like, oh, you just aren't going to come back. And I was like, oh. I was like, damn, I've come here for how many years? Because I was on and off there because of COVID. Because I went, like, before my surgery. And I'm like, damn. I'm just another person to you? Like, damn. They really made it feel personal until I left. Because then they were like, okay, see ya. And I was like, damn. I'm massaging my leg now. My poor hip has just been through so much. Maybe my knee started pinching so bad. I'm surprised my knee didn't start hurting. But I was doing quads today because I haven't done it in a while because my knee has been hurting. There's this one shadow in the back of the room. It's kind of just a scary and odd shadow, and I just feel like something's staring at me. You know what I mean? But I feel like I just need a massage and a chiropractor. I'd be scared to go to masseuse though. Like, I just like feel uncomfortable. Like, I just feel uncomfortable because I just laugh. Like, I can't get pedicures because I laugh too much. I laugh too much and I giggle and they're just like, oh, haha, you take a lish, like, oh, okay. And it's like awkward and like, I don't know. Because then like, they're trying to make small talk, but I like can't even talk because I'm laughing and it's just so super awkward in my head and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's also weird because like I can't feel some spots on my hip because of like that's where they cut open. So like they killed the nerves there, you know? Which is like kind of weird. Kind of weird. I don't like that. I don't know. Now I'm starting to like hyper realize, like focus on like, wow, they really just cut into my hip. You know, like they really just did that to my hip. I really just got a labrum surgery. Like something was like, I don't know why, but I grew up and I was like, damn, like I'm never gonna need surgery for anything. Like I really got surgery on my hip. I literally tore my labrum. How labrum repair surgeries work. Also, I'm probably gonna hop on fork knife in a little bit. Maybe. Oh wait, I need to put hip because it's gonna give me shoulder. Shoulder is like default. After the arthroscope is positioned correctly, the surgeon uses instruments that are inserted through a second small incision to reattach the torn labrum to the acceptabulum, the bowl-shaped socket in the pelvis. He or she accomplishes by implanting a small plastic or metal anchor. Yeah, they told me that. But I'm confused. I just am still sort of I've always been sort of confused on my like what a labrum is. I sort of just would like. It says. Okay, I'm gonna keep putting hip because it keeps giving me shoulder. Okay, well this says the labrum is a piece of fibrocartilage, rubbery tissue attached to the rim of the shoulder socket that helps keep the ball of the joint in place. When this cartilage is torn, it is called a labral tear. Labral tears may result from injury or sometimes a part of aging. Okay, but like, so it just wasn't keeping the ball and socket in place. I'm assuming. Or like if it would have torn more. Yeah, that does not look good. I'm not going to show any photos. Because, you know, that's just, you know, do that at your own risk. But I don't know. The most of those tears are annoying because it's like at such like, I don't want to say like a pivotal, but like it's like really in the middle of your body, you know what I mean? Like it really just like, it's like at such a primal part, a primal mover, you know, because you do a lot of things with your shoulders or your hips, like moving wise. You can't really avoid it. But I remember they showed me a picture of how they like attached it. But I forget if they said it was a minor tear or not. I feel like they said something like, oh, it was bigger than they thought. I think the doctor said it was bigger than he thought it would be. Why am I like worried about this? Why am I worried about this again? This has nothing to do with me anymore. Anyways, I pulled up this article and it says, Popular, unpopular opinions, and I wanted to talk about this unpopular Christmas opinions because I feel like a lot of people have different Christmas traditions or Christmas things that they do, and they like I don't know. I feel like we haven't really talked about anything like that sort of field, I guess, range of things. Okay. So this is a BuzzFeed article. This says, people are sharing their unpopular opinions about Christmas, and honestly, I can relate. Okay, okay girl, let's see what you can relate in. Number one, ugly Christmas sweaters need to die out. Okay, I just don't know how I feel about this because I think that they are valid. I don't know. I think they're cute. It says, someone says, they are so expensive to buy. They will never achieve the full, this is also someone else. They will never achieve the full and genuine effect. A polyester sweatshirt with a reindeer on it will simply not cut it. So, like that, okay, but that's not an ugly Christmas sweater. I think that, like, I think that's just, like, a little, like, I don't know, why can't we just have a little fun? And maybe, like, just change it. Maybe don't call them ugly, because I don't think they're ugly. I feel like that's also sort of the joke in it. You know, they're kind of just, like, a cute ugly. They're a cute ugly, I would say. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's, like, if they're so expensive to buy, I've made my own ugly Christmas sweater before. Just saying. I bought my own ugly Christmas sweater. Not to brag or anything. Made or bought. Both. I've done both. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like you just have to find the right one. But also, like, you just find one. Sorry, I'm tucking my sock back into my sweatpants. Or my sweatpants back into my sock. You find one and you just kind of buy it, and that's sort of your ugly Christmas sweater for a while. I mean, for me at least, because I've never had to buy multiple. I don't know. I've just never needed multiple. Sorry, I need to wrap this back up, or else I'll forget and never do it before we continue. Intermission already. Intermission in today's segment. Segment over. Just kidding. Wait. Be patient. Okay. Make sure I didn't shut any of the wires in, because I do that a lot, and then I'm afraid it'll fuck it up. Okay. Next one. Okay, so ugly Christmas sweaters. I disagree. I think that's an unpopular opinion, and I think that we should keep buying ugly Christmas sweaters. And if you think they're so expensive, then don't buy them. I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like it's something I necessarily, like, I don't have one right now because I don't want one or need one, you know? I'll buy one when I want one or need one. Number 2. I'm going to get hate for this, but I don't like Santa Claus. I think, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's sort of valid, but there are a bit, I think these are, okay, I thought these would be, like, sort of defended art, like, BuzzFeed would do, like, their usual, like, defending the person, but they just, like, didn't. The person just, like, typed a fucking... The person would just they typed, like, a sentence, and it's not, like, a art, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to message this person and be like, hey, like, can you explain a little bit more? Ouch, I got a pain, like, right here. Because I'm so genius. I'm trying to connect my iPad as a display, and it's not working. I don't know why it ain't working. Anyways, So this says, he's creepy and he watches you when you sleep. I think that I fully disagree with this. I don't think, I just think that that's sort of just, you're taking it too literally. You're taking the song too literally and you need to relax, okay? You need to breathe. You need to, take a few breaths and realize this man is not watching you, okay? This man's not watching you. He's doing okay. But also, I feel like the one thing though is like the lying to your kids and I don't know. I feel like that's another unpopular opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I sort of am it was fun for me growing up, it was a fun thing growing up, enjoying Santa Claus, just the whole imagery of it all, just believing that was real. But I don't think I ever really felt betrayed as a kid. He's a home intruder. No, I will not. Santa Claus is but why do you spell Claus like that? Yeah, I don't know. I think Santa Claus is doing just fine. I don't know. I don't like he's creepy and watches you when you sleep. I feel like that's such an invalid argument. I feel like you can make a lot more valid arguments. You could be like, well, he's not real. Just kidding, he is. But you could say he's, you could say you're lying to your kids and that you think it's a little messed up, but you're saying that you just think it's weird that they, I don't know. He's not genuinely fucking sitting there, when you're sleeping. There's no, Christmas story that's, and Santa literally stared over the children for hours. Boxing Day lunch is way better than Christmas dinner. I just don't know. I don't know. What is Boxing Day? I've never had. What is Boxing Day? I thought that. What is Boxing Day? Boxing Day. Monday, December 26th. Oh, so it's the next day. Boxing Day is a holiday celebrated after Christmas, occurring the second day of Christmastide. Known as a shopping holiday. You shop the next day. So is this basically saying that the leftovers are better? I think that's what it's basically saying, is that the leftovers are better, and I disagree. I'm not really a leftovers person, so I disagree with that. Yeah, I don't understand. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming that's what it means. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It says way. Way. It says way, spelled out like that. And I disagree. I mean, if you're referring to leftovers, then I don't like leftovers. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but, not lunch, though. Dinner. I don't eat it as lunch. I feel like that's too soon. That's a little too soon. I need a little filler. Day, That person did not give an explanation as to why they have that opinion, though. I find unsolicited Christmas lists greedy and repulsive. I mean, it depends on who you're receiving the list from. I feel like if you're receiving a list from someone that, you always give gifts to, you know what I mean? If it's, a sibling, a parent, or a significant other, I don't really, I don't know. I do, as someone who I really do enjoy the, surprise and the sentimental, value in, surprising someone with a gift and not, buying them a whole new gift. But, I also see nothing wrong with being listen, if you're Because sometimes you get something that's, like, really special to someone, and, like, it is really special, but it's, like, listen, like, I could have used this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think that makes sense. But also, like, you have to be, like, aware of your list. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be sending, like, racks on racks on racks of stuff. And, like, even maybe if it's, like, hey, like, can you give me a limit? You know, I feel like, but yeah. So I guess ultimately I do sort of agree because it says unsolicited. And it's Gym Guy. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to work, man. I'm not going to work and looking for love. I feel like that's I don't know. Isn't there like a thing that's like, don't eat where you shit or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of line along that. I don't know. I'm just trying to at least start my job up, man. I'm just trying to get this job started up. So ultimately, I do agree with this opinion. I find unsolicited Christmas list greedy. I mean, I feel like greedy and repulsive is like a big word to use. I feel like, I'll reword this. You know, like how in school you could like reword something. It's like, let me cross these letters out. So I'm going to cross greedy and repulsive out, and I'm going to put, like, awkward and weird. I feel like that's valid. I feel like that's a valid opinion, you know? Valid opinion on our day and age of Christmas lists. I don't know. Okay, number 5 is I hate Elf on the Shelf. Now I don't know why. I've never done Elf on the Shelf, so I don't really have an opinion on Elf on the Shelf. I feel like it would be something really cool to do with my parents or like with my kids, I meant to say. But I mean, if my parents wanted to do Elf on the Shelf, I would enjoy it. But like, I feel like it's something that is fun. It says, but I suspect I'm not alone in that. It terrifies me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the doll definitely does maybe look a little bit creepy. I think it just depends on if you've probably watched, like, scary doll movies or, like, how you feel about dolls. I don't really see anything wrong with it. My little sister did that. Yeah, my parents said that they had never heard of it until we moved to the small town that we lived in. So we moved out of Pittsburgh. They just started hearing about Elf on the Shelf. But now it has since, I don't want to say taken off, but I mean, we hear it more. So I think I'm going to disagree with that. I think hate is a strong word. You could just say, like, Elf on the Shelf scares me, and then I would say, like, yeah, that's a valid opinion to have on Christmas. I think that, I think hating it is a little far. She was secretly scared of it. So what do you do whenever you find it? Do you just, like... I think what I would do is, like, maybe tell my kid, like, if it were to be, like, a creepy-looking doll, I would tell my kid, like, listen, I'm the one hiding it, but, like, right away, just be like, listen, I'm gonna hide this every morning, and you gotta find it, you know? And, excuse me. If it was something, like, more friendlier, I would pretend that Santa is hiding it, or whoever. Someone said it terrifies me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I sort of disagree. Left Christmas stuff, I thought. Oh, yeah. I've heard that. Yeah, so the elf is supposed to, like, wreck the house and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think it depends on, like, how you approach it. I don't know. Like, make it, like, a fun thing. I don't know. I don't know how to make it fun. I don't have kids and I've never done Elf on the Shelf, so I don't really know. I don't know how, like, I don't know. I get so stressed out over Secret Santa That's number 6, unpopular opinion. I fully disagree with that. I think that is such a very hot take. What will they like, and how will I stay under the budget? I think that's such a hot take. Like, that's such a bad take. I think Secret Santas are so much better because you are only getting one person a gift out of how many people, you know? Me and my friend group of 4 people even did a Secret Santa, and I do sometimes hate when people go out of the budget, or like, you know, that one person that's gonna go out and above beyond the budget, and it's like, then you're uncomfortable because you're like, do they have me? Then does that mean I sort of have to pass it along? Whatever. Like, I don't know. But overall, I don't think Secret Santa stresses me out. I think it relieves me more because it's like less gifts, and also like you could get more stuff for just one person, depending on what your budget is. But if you just have to have a really well done Secret Santa, and all of my Secret Santas have been well done, and I also think with Secret Santa, that's one of the things that looking back, I'm like, well, you know what? I know I've bought stuff at a reasonable price, and I've bought reasonable things, and I've never, like, just because someone goes above and beyond, that's not like, okay, well, you decided to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I stayed within my limit, you know. What kind of question is that? Did I play with toys when I was a kid? No, I just stared at a wall all day and laughed. But yeah, so that's another disagree. What's the count? What's the count on disagrees on these? Disagree on just getting stressed out. You know, there's no reason to stress out. I'm gonna turn my fan off. I'm a little chilly. Getting a little chilly in here. I was first sweating and laughing. Exactly, that's what I did. What are you talking about? Next one. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. I have no idea. I've never seen Die Hard in my life, so I have no opinion on this. I think, though, if I know anything about like movies that have taken place in a Christmas time and people consider it a Christmas movie, I think no. If a movie is taken place, actually, I don't know. I think it depends, because when you think about it, like, Stranger Things Season 2 is based around Halloween. Season 3 is 4th of July. And you don't really watch those for those holidays, but Home Alone, you only watch that around Christmas time. You know what I mean? So I think, like, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. So I can't have an opinion on that. But let me know if you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie. If you've seen it. Oh, it says it just happens on Christmas. Please stop. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, if there's no Santa involved, there's no, like, big thing, like, because it's Christmas type thing. If it doesn't revolve around the fact that it's Christmas, you know, because there's a difference between a Christmas storyline and something being just on Christmas Day coincidentally. Shrek is a Christmas movie. Okay, next one. Number 8. Red and green is the most awful color combination ever. I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I am going to have to disagree with that. I don't know. I mean, it just, like, I don't really, I mean, I just look at it and I just see Christmas. It says both colors are great on their own, but this needs to drape everything with this combination of color just grates on me and makes my head hurt. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think about the combination. I don't really think that they don't look good together. I just think like Christmas. You know, I still can't even, whenever I'm just like trying to put them side by side. I mean, like, I guess it's sort of a weird, like, if someone was wearing a green shirt and like red pants, but then you just like you just associate that with Christmas. Like, yeah, like the only time you can like do the red and green combo is in like November, December. You know? My forearms, I don't know, are they bigger? How do they look? I should do like measure them each day. Wait a minute, red and green as a combo does stress you out. Really? It does stress you out? I don't really have it, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, if it wasn't around Christmas time, I can sort of understand as to, like, the what the heck of it. But I just don't really see an issue. I don't really see an issue. I don't see an issue if it's Christmas time. So I'm gonna go like neutral. If it's Christmas, red and green doesn't stress me out. If it's not Christmas, then yeah, I would say it maybe should stress. It does stress me out a little. Not stress me out, but it's just like that. You know. Okay, next one. This is how it's typed. Okay, this is how it's typed. I gotta get my arm out of my sleeve for this. Don't ask people for a Christmas list if you're gonna ignore, if you're gonna ignore it. This is what Annoying Bird says. Annoying Bird. I cannot tell you how many hours, days, sometimes weeks I've spent trying to think of gifts I really needed or wanted. And I get excited to open my gifts and what they got. And I get excited to open my gifts. And what they got me is always miles away from what I asked for. Super annoying / disappointing after spending all that time super annoying / disappointing after spending all that time / stress making my list. I mean, like, it depends. If it's like something that's like completely out of the ballpark, it's like if it's something that I like, then I don't really care. You know, if they got me something that I liked and it wasn't on my list, I'm like, you know what, you still got it, you know. But if it's something that I don't like and it's something that's like more so, I don't want to say like for them, but if it's like they like my grandma sometimes would give me like sweaters, and I'm like, girl, you're the one that wants me to wear a sweater, not me. Hold on, I'm gonna go live on TikTok real quick. I can't see, I'm blind, blind, blind. There we go. My best Christmas present was, I don't know, I'm just grateful. For everything that I've got. I think I was like really lucky as a child with my Christmas gifts. Because my mom also really does put a lot of thought into my gifts. Like, around I think in like 8th grade, I started doing my makeup. Like, that was like a thing. And she bought me a vanity, and like I didn't ask for it, and I remember sort of being at the time kind of confused, like, why would you? But like now looking back, like I'm really happy she bought that for me, and it's a cute little vanity, and yeah, I don't know. that like she sort of like picks up on stuff, you know. My mom will pick up on stuff and be like, you needed this, or like, I think she like never really misses the mark. But my best gift, I don't know, maybe my piano. I asked for my piano. Hi, TikTok. I asked for my piano. I'm trying to think. Oh, my body pillow. My mom got me a body pillow one year. I think it was the same. No, it was the year after she got me a body pillow. And I like, dude, that was like, dude, I was so psyched about that. I'm trying to think what else. My towel warmer she got me. She got me my 23andMe little test kit. That was cool. I've wanted one for a while. So she got that. My brothers always did really good with gifts too. They got me front row tickets to a Penguins versus a Wild game when I was in 7th grade. I was in like my super hockey era. Like, I always watched the games. I was so like, I don't know, I was just so into hockey. Always wore Penguin shirts. Always like had Penguin jewelry on. I love the Penguins, but just that era I was in. And for some reason, my second favorite team was the Wild. And I would say like, I want to see them front row, or I would say that I wanted to see them play the Wild. So they got me, it was like row C because it was right behind the penalty box. And it was just super awesome. So that was a really cool thing. Because you're the youngest. Yeah, and like also, I'm also glad that I'm older now though. Like, I feel like genuinely the past like few years, I've found more joy and excitement over buying people gifts. I'm like, oh, like I know they're gonna use this. You know, like I don't really get stuff for people. Like, I try to save like sentimental stuff. Like, if I am gonna get someone a sentimental thing, I make sure that like I also get them something else that they'll use, you know? Our big hair. Yeah, that's my next goal, is I want to see them play the Penguins and the Flyers front row. But that was really cool. So I brought a sign, and it said, I asked for Bo Bennett for Christmas, and I got this instead. Or I got these seats instead, or something like that. And Malkin, like, pointed to me, like, he tapped Bo Bennett and, like, pointed at me, and I was like, ah! Malkin saw my sign, and then they started laughing, and I was like, so that was fun. But I think that was like their least dirty game ever, so there's barely anyone in the box, but it was still so cool being front row. Okay, so next one. So, I mean, I guess, okay, so back to this opinion. Don't ask people for a Christmas list if you're gonna ignore it. I mean, yeah, I guess, like, if you're gonna at least not get one thing on the list they sent you, then don't ask for a list. You know? Like, I feel like that's sort of just common sense. Or if, like, you're like, oh, so then maybe they would like this. But, like, you know. Sorry. My nose is itchy. Whoops. Okay, next opinion. Hockey is brutal. Next opinion, number 10. My favorite Christmas song isn't even an actual Christmas song. What the fuck? Listen to this. It says, it's Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. That's not a Christmas. Okay, like, what? For the longest time, I've interpreted it as being sung as a point of view as Ebenezer Scrooge at the very end of A Christmas Carol. Trust me, that logic tracks. But that's the same thing as, like, is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No. Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson is not a Christmas song. Just because you associate it with a character, like, no. It is not a Christmas song. I'm so sorry to anyone who thinks Man in the Mirror by my... I'm just looking at the man in the mirror. Like, no, I don't know the rest. I literally don't know the rest song, but I can tell you right now, it is not a Christmas song. Like, just because, like, you associate it with your favorite Christmas character, like, sorry, no. No. Immediately no. Immediately disagree. Immediately disagree. Next one, number 11. I wish it was more acceptable to just tell people what you want. My sister and I have done this for years, and I adore that I don't feel anxious about whether she's going to like what I got for her. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it really just depends on, like, how well you know the person. Like, if you don't, like, feel, like, if you don't feel confident in what you'll get them is good, then just ask. Like, yeah, just ask if your gift is good. And normalize just being like, no. Or, like, I don't know, like, my mom will say, like, I don't know, the thing is, though, is I don't think, like, it's more so, like, answering that's uncomfortable because, like, I don't know what the person's budget is. Like, if someone's like, what do you want for Christmas? And then it's like, I feel awkward being like, well, what's your budget? And then, like, girl, what are you going to ask for? And, like, I just don't know. It makes me a little uncomfortable. Makes me a little uncomfortable answering. But, like, that's it. Like, normalize, become comfortable answering. Become comfortable being like, okay, well, let's talk. What's the budget? Like, whatever, you know? You know? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess. I wish it was more acceptable. I mean, I agree. I agree with that opinion. I agree. I just tell me what you want. But I guess it's sort of just like lists, like maybe just like send a list out to whoever, you know, send a list to whoever needs it and be like, listen, if it's not on this list, you will... I might not like your gift. That's another thing is like people are like, oh, you really didn't like my gift. It's like, well, you asked for a list or I gave you a list and you didn't follow it, you know? So what do you expect? What did you really expect? Number 12, opinion. I do not like that Christmas is associated so much with gift giving / getting. Let's see what user number 1 says. Somehow, a single gift per child is frowned upon. We talk about being grateful, and then we give people things that they don't even need. Teach your kids to give back to those who need it and not to expect to get several presents just because it's a holiday. I mean, I don't really know when it dates back to when we started giving gifts, but, like, I feel like we're too far gone too far gone for that, you know? I feel like there are some families, though, that will do stuff like that, where it's like, where they sort of raise their kids knowing, like, okay, well, you're going to get this many gifts, and we're going to give this many donations, or whatever. Or, like, each Christmas, they, like, do the Toys for Tots thing, where they'll, like, go through their toys, get rid of them, and then the kid gets a new toy for Christmas, you know? I don't know. I mean, like, I also don't even, like, I sort of just associate Christmas with family recently. I don't know, because, like, me and my family don't do an exchange. Me and certain family members don't exchange just because it's one of those things that's, like, don't try and play a guessing game and, you know, then, like, sometimes it doesn't, you know, you spent $100, someone else spent $1,000, you know, and it's a little awkward and whatever. So, I've been more so associating with family. I also like doing those, like, things at the stores where there's a tree and you get, like, one of those angel things and then you buy what they ask for. But sometimes I feel bad because sometimes they ask for, like, really expensive stuff. And I'm like, listen, like, I hope someone rich stumbles upon this, or I hope someday I'm super rich enough to give back, which speaking of, I do need to go to the store and see if they have any of those. I don't know if that was just a Pennsylvania thing, because I don't know if I did it last year or saw any last year. But I always enjoy doing that because it's sort of the same thing. Like, I'm getting and receiving gifts from people, for people. That it's, gotta give back. Gotta give gifts to people too. Someone else, user number 2, I'll say. I don't really know how to say their usernames. I personally feel that a lot of people are forgetting what it's actually about. I don't think so. I think it's just an age thing. I think it's just like when you're younger, you're excited for gifts because that's just how it is. You're a kid. Toys excite you. New things excite you. And then whenever you get older, like, you actually enjoy hanging out with people because then you, like, start to realize, like, how valuable time is and, like, just how important family time is. So, I don't know. I feel like you can't expect children to be jumping for joy, at other things besides the toys of the holiday. Okay, next one, number 13. Hello, where's my mouse? I loathe a white Christmas. I mean, I think there's a tasteful amount of snow that's enjoyable. Obviously, you can't control that. Obviously, that's not in our control. User number 1 says, her name is Bridget. Driving in the snow to visit your... User number 1 says, driving in the snow to visit your relatives is pretty awful. I mean, I agree. That's happened to us before. We got stuck at a gas station overnight because the snow was so terrible. And our car could not make it. So yeah, I think there's a nice tasteful amount though, the type where it snows in the day and then is melted by the end of the day, User number 2, Allison, she says, I live in the Midwest and really dislike winter, so the longer the snow stays away, the better. I mean, yeah, but just move somewhere where there isn't snow. I feel like whenever you live in up north areas and snow is very predominant, that's on you for living in a snowy area. But I understand family and whatever maybe keeping you up there, but okay, well, you live in an area that snows. Why are you mad? Why are you mad about that? Did we sleep there? Yeah, we did. We slept in the back we slept in the car for a while. Or at least I did. I don't really know what my family did. I forget what time we left. I think we left pretty early in the morning. And cuz I remember there was one time we tried to drive and it just didn't work and we're like, never mind. And then we turned around again. And then this other time we just went for it, I think. But I don't have the money. Yeah. I mean, I did sound a bit ignorant there where it's a lot easier said than done. But it's sort of you can't hate on it. I mean, you live in an area, so you gotta make the best of it. I mean, I always try to the last few years in Pennsylvania, I would try to tell myself oh, it's just a state of mind or whatever, the cold. Whew! And the snow was just fun. He's in Orlando. What's he doing in Orlando? How do you know? Let's look. Ouch, I need to stretch. I stretched today, so I don't know. I don't really know why I need to stretch more. It sucks. Yeah, his Instagram story gives nothing. He's giving a speech about boxing's future. I'll look at his Snapchat later, after live. Let's see what he's up to. Maybe pull up on Jake Paul. Hey, Jake. Hey. 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 Okay, number 14. Most music. All right. Number 14. Most Christmas music is old and cliche. I disagree. I think a lot of new artists are coming out with Christmas music. I mean, Santa Tell Me, Mistletoe, and they cover a lot of the songs too. You know, I mean, I definitely think that's some. Ouch, do I need to crack my neck? I need to go to a chiropractor. I feel so, like, frail. I don't know. I definitely think a lot more people should be writing Christmas music. I think Christmas music is fun and exciting. And there's more of a market out there than people realize, I think. Like, stop covering Christmas music and write a fun little, like, new Christmas song. Like, Sabrina Carpenter did A Nonsense Christmas, and I love it. It's so cute. I love Santa Tell Me. I love all of Ariana's Christmas songs. Like, they're cute and fun. And I love them. So, I mean, I guess I kind of agree. Like, the older music is kind of like, we get it, Grandpa. But, like, I also like whenever they, like, make the new version, like, their own. Like, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Miley Cyrus version, I love that. I love that version. I don't know why. It's just her version. You're challenging Jake Paul to an arm wrestling match? That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. That'll be a choice of yours. That'll be a choice. This is Mooney Potter says, but it can't be replaced because new Christmas music is even worse. Whoa, 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 whoa. It ain't even cold outside, not where I'm from. Feeling like it's mid-July under the sun. My jacket don't get no loves, no hats and no gloves. Underneath the fireplace, I don't know. And my baby's in town and we're gonna do some winter things. Hey, oh, we wanna get out. At Starbucks. Hey, what's up? What's going on? No, I think new Christmas music is even better, and I think that old Christmas music sometimes is too slow, and the ones like down, 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 like too slow for me. Speed it up, Grandpa. Take a seat. Socks wants out. Girl, do you want out? Meow. She wants outie. She's outie. Is she a car? 'Cause she's outie. Is outie a car? I don't know. Girl, you want out? Or do you just want pet? I think she just wants lovin'. She just wants some pets. Yeah, I like Starbucks. I had Starbucks for the first time in a year. Yes, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I don't know. On Friday. Whenever that was. For the first time in a year. It's crazy. Audi's a belly button? No, Audi. Like A-U-D-I, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a car. Unpopular opinion number 15. Personally, I like subtle Christmas decor. User says, the more you put up, the more I want to look the other way. That's called hating Christmas. I disagree. I think all the lights, I think all the blow up decorations, I think all the candy canes, all the reindeer, all the stocking, everything. I think just decorate your house. For no matter what holiday, I think. Just decorate your house. Just decorate your house. I think hating Christmas decorations is you're anti-Christmas. You just don't like Christmas. My Starbucks order is a passion tea lemonade sweetened. Sucks. She wanted out, now she drinking. She be drinking water. She be drinking her water. I don't know. I like going to those drive-through places that have the lights. I just like driving in rich areas that have a bunch of cool decorations. I just love seeing people's Christmas decorations. I think it's more fun and eye-catching than looking away. Why? What do you mean subtle Christmas decor? Fucking string of lights in your bush? What do you? Yeah, I what it defines subtle Christmas decor. I also don't like whenever people have whenever it's just all white. No, I like the splash of rainbow. Splash. I understand people trying to go for an aesthetic, but the aesthetic is fucking bam, Christmas. Bam, Christmas. That's what you're going for. That's what you're going for in your looks. You're doing bam, 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 bam. Lights. Blow up dolls. Everything, fireplace, stockings, cold. Throw at the people that are hating on your house. Socks, you want out? Open the door. Open the door then. I'm gonna mess with her. I like when I have long sleeves on because I can cover my hand so whenever she attacks my hand, she ain't hurt me. You know? You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Ow, ow, ow. I took my hand out. She got me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ah! It's kind of digging through. I think she's having fun. I don't know. How can you tell if a cat's having fun? Can someone Google that? How to tell if your cat's having fun? Or just hates you. You know? I don't know. I let you sleep in my room. She will crawl up beside me and think it's playtime. I'm like, girl. Ow! Her claw went through my. Ouch. Ouch. Maybe this is not as fun as it seems. Oh, when you know everything's gonna be a breeze. Okay, now she's laying down. Okay. Next on popular opinion. So I disagree. Personally, subtle Christmas decor, I disagree because subtle Christmas decor equals they're probably going for an aesthetic and it's plain and not fun and not very much Christmas, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that we should have some fun. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad about this? Mad about all this? That's what I thought. Whoa. Okay, number 16, unpopular opinion. Advent calendars for pets are the most ridiculous thing ever. User one says, they are a primary example of capitalism and materialism. I just think you're looking too deep into it. I feel like if you're going to get an advent calendar, if someone was these are both the same price, expensive candies or a toy for your dog every day or your cat, I would honestly pick the toy because it's my animal will enjoy that longer than I will the candy that I eat. You know what I mean? Or whatever, the little cheap thing that I'm probably getting, my cat or dog will probably enjoy it. I feel does this person get gifts for their pets? I feel this person's also your pet doesn't know it's a holiday. Why are you even getting them a gift? Shut up. Shut up. They know. Socks. It's almost Christmas, right? Let's see if I call her if she comes over. Socks. I'm not putting my hand down because that's what makes her come over. Socks, come here. Socks, come here. She ain't listening. What's the most expensive candy? I don't know. Dove? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I could not name that to save my life. Socks, come here. Okay, she wants out. BRB. I just know she'll be crawling right back. Okay, so I disagree. I think I would love to get an advent calendar for my animal, but it's just sometimes they're a little bit pricey. But I think next holiday, or if they just have 12 days, maybe I'll go get one. Just to piss you off. I don't know what the username is, though. Ooh, number 17, Eartha Kitt's Santa Baby should be the only one played. I disagree because you always hear covers of songs that are super old that, like, the new generation doesn't even realize it's a cover, and that's just inevitable, and that's just what's gonna happen. I think everyone's Santa Baby. This is showing Michael Bublé. I haven't heard his version, but I'm sure it's amazing. Taylor Swift, Michael Bublé, and Ariana all killed it. They did an amazing job, and it's just like. Also, I mean, I don't really hear them being played in public that often. I do hear the original in public, but like I see nothing wrong with artists covering songs because it's like if your favorite artist is Ariana Grande and like you enjoy Santa Baby and you like maybe you'll just enjoy her singing it better, you know? Like it just I don't know. I don't think they're expecting a radio play. Maybe they are. I don't know. Their explanation, and by the way, their username is sort of like those TikToks that are like user 1296098439667. This says all of the versions are inferior and should be banned. Okay, well, guess what? I don't care. I just feel like that's such like not a good explanation. Are inferior and should be banned. Okay, why? Why? Santa baby, bought a stable under the tree for me. Michael Bublé, I don't know how to say, I don't know, he's a singer. I don't know. You would like know, if you heard his voice, you would know, like you would recognize a bunch of other songs by him. I don't think her voice is very special though. I think it is. I think that I don't know much about singing, and again, I'm saying I don't know much about singing, so it's like, you know, more like I don't know much, but I think that she has a lot of range and like has done like some really outstanding things with her voice, I feel like, and I think she is one of the vocalists of our generation. I'm not saying the vocal, I'm saying one of the. She's really amazing. So, I don't know. Hopefully she puts something out soon. I'm getting a little hungry out here, waiting for some new Ariana music. It's very high pitched. Yeah, I mean, some of the songs there are certain songs that she like. I recommend "Let Me Love You" by her and featuring Lil Wayne. That's really good. She doesn't really hit any like high notes. She actually is a very, very lower key, and it's really good. I wish she just did that more, just because it gives like a different, like a ooh type vibe, you know. But I like her R&B type stuff a lot more. Christmas is overrated. Why? Look that up. Yeah, it's a good song. Mostly if you like rap, R&B type stuff. I mean, Lil Wayne isn't like spitting bars like, you know, rap, but like it's like a chill like a Just let me love you. Yeah, in conclusion, I disagree with opinion number 17 that Eartha Kitt's Santa Baby should be the only one played because, first of all, covers are inevitable. Sometimes people cover it in sound better. Sorry to break it to you. Sometimes you can just admit that. And sometimes we just want our favorite artists to sing some cool Christmas tunes, okay? And maybe they're too lazy to write up a song, you know? Joy and celebration, but for many, it's time of stress and anxiety, often the focus on material goods and making sure everyone has a perfect Christmas. I agree with that. I agree with the part that's like you're always trying to search for the perfect Christmas to try to make everything like the best holiday, the best one yet. I think that like you said, that does have a lot of anxiety and stress on it, but I feel like over the years I've come to terms with it, just like you can't really try and top it, you know what I mean? That you like each year is so different. Each year's circumstances are so different, at least for me and my family. So it's like you just really like I just enjoy at the end of the day just hanging out with my family and not having any worries. But one thing though is me and my family, or a few of my siblings, have been like, you know what, we're not going to exchange because of that reason, or because it's like, just save your money and buy yourself something, you know, buy yourself, you know, maybe spend on yourself what you would spend on a gift from me. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes the covers are way better. It can be overwhelming, and when those are not met, it can be, yeah, I agree for sure. But I think that's like, you obviously can't wake up one day and, you know, like not be stressed about Christmas. Like I sometimes am stressed. I'm stressed about like my sort of stress is like my birthday, where it's like I have to have the best birthday ever. But it's like, man, you just gotta go in with no expectations, and like that's a lot easier said than done. But I don't know. I just try to find one thing on Christmas that like it's like, hey. It's even on Christmas, if it's just like you get the day off, look forward to that. You know what I mean? Just be like, hey, at least I did not work today, or at least I did not have to do this today. You know, and I know it's a lot easier said than done, but I don't know. It's crazy though. Shopping is really crazy, and shopping can be really annoying and like a lot of pressure, and I don't know. I mean, sometimes like I'm like, oh, it is better off a few of my brothers and I don't do an exchange, but it's like I don't know. It's like I would enjoy, like, you know, you just enjoy that, but it's like also like, is it really worth the stress? You know, mumbling songs. Wait, what? What about what's that got to do with mumbling anything? But it's all, you just gotta realize sometimes Christmas is what you make it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta make eggs. I don't know, make the best out of it. Every year is different, and it's important to just do right. Can be stressful and take away. Exactly. And I was like also gonna say, because sometimes people do not have the luxury of spending time with family, so that's sort of why I was like, you know, even just get to enjoy relaxing with yourself, or maybe just anyone special in your life, even if it's a pet, cousin, friend, mother, father, aunt, uncle, grandpa, grandma, anyone. But I've also found myself sort of like frustrated even with like what happens that day as well, like with my family, where it's like, oh, like, well, I want to play this game and I want to do that and, you know, do this and that, and then maybe sometimes someone says something and you're like, damn, that joke hit a little too deep, like now I'm tearing up at the dinner table because they just made fun of me being stupid, and now I'm a little sad. But like you said, it's just, or like we're saying, like it's a new year each year. Sometimes the situations are different. You gotta like, you just gotta make the most out of it. You know, gotta take what life's giving you and be like, listen, this is what I gotta do. You know, this is what I gotta do. Yeah, and that's another thing is, like, it's easy to try and overtop not only, like, what you did occasion-wise, like, just on the day last year, but, like, gifts where it's, like, you have this pressure of, like, oh, well, I know they really need something, or, like, I know they're really struggling right now. I know they'd really appreciate a gift, but what do I get them? And it's, like, well, yeah, like, you can't read their mind. So that's why, like, we were just talking earlier, like, it should just be normalized, like, asking for a gift. And it's like, listen, not asking for a gift, asking what people want. It's like, listen, like, I really want to get you something, and just pick it out or something like that. Like, there are times when my mom, like, would take me shopping, and she'd be like, just pick out, you know, whatever, and I just won't give it to you on Christmas. And there's this one gift I'm deciding of getting my mom, whether it's for her birthday or Christmas, because her birthday is a little bit after. But I'm literally probably just going to take her in and be like, listen, pick something out, and I'll give it to you then, or, like, whatever, because it's like, I can't pick, you know? I can't pick. Well, what I want to get? I want to get her, because she does crafting at a little desk, and she doesn't have a very comfortable chair. So I want to get her a more comfortable chair to sit in, sort of like a gaming chair type thing, but more just like an office chair. I want to get her a more comfy chair to sit in and do that sort of work in. So, like, but it's not, like, how am I supposed to know if the chair is comfy for her, you know? So I'm just going to take her in and be like, listen, sit down on some chairs, pick it out, tell me what you want, it's on me, you know? Yeah, we decorate our house on Friday after Thanksgiving. I think we did it on the Saturday, actually. I don't know. We did it close. And then we took it down a little bit after New Year's, I think. I don't know. Taking it down, well, we have a fake tree, and we used to have a fake tree that you had to, like, clip together and everything, but now we have one that you literally just, like, roll up, and it's, like, fine. Like, I don't know, like, close all the branches down, and then you're fine. And the lights are already on it, so it's a lot easier. The only inconvenience, though, is just taking the ornaments off. We also, that's a tradition, we get an ornament each year, and we haven't gotten one yet. So I need to do that ASAP. Those are always nice. I love them. My favorite holiday treats are, and I don't know if this is just a family thing, like if this is, or if it's a genuine holiday treat everywhere. I like the Hershey Blossoms, like the peanut butter blossoms. I love those. I'm not really I like gingerbread cookies. I like that. That's a holiday treat, I would say, like holiday specific. But I'm not really into, like, the Santa-shaped cookies and all that stuff. I prefer, like, just a cookie, chocolate chip cookie. Maybe, like, why haven't we tried, like, shaping the chocolate chip cookies into Santa instead of doing, like, some dry cookie, you know? The Christmas movie marathon? I don't know. We usually just watch A Christmas Story on repeat every day on Christmas Day. That's usually what we do. That's sweet. Yeah, I just randomly thought of that the other day. So I think I'm gonna take her somewhere one day and be like, hey, pick it out, and it's on me. But that's also sort of the awkward part too, is like, cause like I've been in both positions where it's like, I don't know, it's just awkward if you make it awkward, I guess. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Thank you for following. Okay, next unpopular opinion. Christmas Eve, this is number 18. Number 18 unpopular opinion. Christmas Eve is definitely better than Christmas Day. User says, there's just something special about going to bed that night, even as an adult. I agree, because there's like a lot of Christmas spirit on Christmas Eve, and my family still does stuff on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day, because like towards the end of the night, like things are winding down, whereas Christmas Eve day, things are winding up, and then you're going to sleep, and then it's like up, Christmas dinner, and then it's down. So I feel like the night of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are all the same vibes, you know? Same vibes. Same vibes. And we love the vibes. Do I do Christmas cards? Yeah, we usually send them a lot earlier. But we haven't yet. And my mom's saying we need to go buy some. So we need to do that. But we don't do like the typical picture. My mom did it one year, but we just send like default cards. So we need to hurry up and do that. My mom said that she usually does it by like early. So I'm going to help her since sometimes with my mom, not helping her is help. You know? Taking a drive look. I know. Isn't that overrated? I agree. I love looking at lights. That was one of the questions we asked earlier. If lights were overrated, and I said no. Or like someone said they like simpler lights. No. I like fun lights. I like those areas, and I want to find one, the drive-through that has all the cool lights, you know? Whereas, like, the neighborhoods. Because sometimes neighborhoods, like, there's, like, a house that's, like, nothing, whatever. So, I want to do one of those drive-throughs. You know? To imagine new colors that do not exist in the real world. Therefore, your concept of nothing. But what about, like, whenever you close your eyes and, like, you're, like, asleep? You know what I mean? Like, that blank period. I associate that blank period with nothing, I would say. That close your eyes, blank. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know. Next. Oh, so Christmas Eve is definitely better than Christmas Day. What are your guys' thoughts? Christmas Eve is definitely better than Christmas Day. Like I said, I do think that like Christmas Eve is like, ooh, hype. Christmas night, Christmas Eve night, so hype. And then Christmas Day, super hype. Or no, you're like getting up still. It's like Christmas Eve, ooh, Christmas Eve dinner, ooh, Christmas Eve night, ooh, and then Christmas Day, and then you get to around dinner time, and then it's like, bow. After dinner time, that's when it like sets in, and you're like, damn, it's over. You're like, next year? And then you're sort of like, I didn't take advantage of the December spirit enough. At least that's what I think. Should I give 1 or 10 subs? 10. But if you want, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Only if you want. Nothing is not what we see when we close our eyes. Instead, when we close our eyes, we experience a world of darkness, relaxation, and stillness. But what if that's what nothing is? Maybe that's like the definition of nothing, but we just don't define it as that. Maybe that's what it actually is. 1 sub per backflip. Okay, ready? Okay, I just did 1. I'm gonna do another one. Ready? Okay, I just did my other one. Okay, now I'm gonna do 3. And then let me know what you think about my form. Okay, and then we'll go from there. Okay, that's my 3rd backflip. I hope that you like my backflips. To savor the holiday spirit, the joy. So Christmas morning, I enjoy Christmas morning. But I feel like the morning is still too early for me. I think the morning is still a little bit too early for me. I like the afternoon, midday, later, but right before. I don't know. I maybe now that I'm thinking about it, maybe Christmas Eve does have the vibes of opening presents and starting the day with family can be very, yeah. But I just don't like. Sometimes there's like that blank period where like you wake up, you open gifts, and then it's like, now what? Maybe because like you're waiting for. At least I am like waiting for people to come over. Like I remember whenever I was a kid, and like one time I had to wait for all my brothers to wake up and come over, and I was like, bro, oh my god. I was like, it was like 5 a.m. I think. Nowadays I don't wake up like I'm not like waking up for Christmas, but I'm excited. I'm excited waking up. I didn't do anything. Did you not see me do backflips? Did anyone else see me do backflips? I literally did them. Is my stream lagging? Ouch. Cracking my fingers is an abstract idea that refers to absence of anything. So we'll never experience nothing. We just never experience nothing. Okay, next one. We're almost done. We're almost done. We have 21 and we're on 19. Unpopular opinion number 19. A Christmas dinner, the best meal of the year, ruined by turkey and pigs in blankets. Just no, says Kate J, and then a bunch of numbers. I don't know. I think Christmas dinner for me, for my family, has always just been like pasta and other stuff. Like, I feel like Christmas dinner is more up for interpretation than a Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I mean? I think Christmas dinner, you have more flexibility. You can do more what you want. And if you're attending a place that has turkey and pigs in blankets, then maybe take that up with whoever is cooking your meals, or maybe bring your own dish to share with everyone, you know? And then that can be your way of, like, eating something that's not turkey and pig. Like, I don't think that it ruined, like, I don't know. But also, my family just always eats, like, pasta and stuff because we're Italian and love pasta. Well, I love pasta. I love it so much. Like, that's just, Like, food, like, and you can eat that food any time of the day. Or not any time of the day. Any time of the year. Like, a pasta dinner. But a pasta dinner hits different on Christmas and Thanksgiving. It just hits so different. It just hits some sort of different that you just don't understand. And I feel like you're never full. But then the feeling of being full is the worst. Because then you still, like, I don't know how many cookies I ate the other day. Because we had a family dinner on Friday because my brother Matt was visiting from Pennsylvania and my sister-in-law. And so it was sort of like a Christmas dinner. And my mom made peanut butter blossoms, and I think I ate like 10 plus. I just ate those things down. Whenever it's like little holiday events like that, I don't even think about it. I'm sorry, I'm not tracking on those type of days. That blossom is real good, and I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to enjoy it, and you're not going to do anything about it. Sorry. So if you just aren't enjoying I sort of disagree. If you're not enjoying your Christmas dinner, then make something else. Or don't worry about what other people are eating. Because Christmas dinner is up to, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's specific Christmas dinner food. But for me, like, I don't think of, like, turkey stuffing like how you do for Thanksgiving, you know? So, just I don't know. 60 coolies, what is that? Is that some sort of snack? Number 20. It says, number 20. It is only fun if you are a kid or have kids. I disagree because I'm not a kid or have kids. I think it just up to what you make it. You know what I mean? It's just up to what you make it. You know, you just gotta do what you want, you know? I don't know. Like, you can This user did not say anything. They just added a gif of like looking annoyed. But I don't know, just have fun. Do what you want on Christmas. Hang out with your family that's adult. Like, you don't have to do like children's activities. Like, you could crack a cold one with the boys on Christmas. Like, you can do anything on Christmas. Christmas is up to you. Christmas is a holiday that you can mix and match and have fun with your creations of how you celebrate the holiday, you know? You know? Do whatever. Do whatever. So I disagree. I don't have kids. I am not a kid. And I think it's fun. Like, I don't know. I wish this person wrote an explanation. If you agree with this person, let me know. Because, like, I never thought that people just didn't enjoy Christmas just because they didn't have kids. Like, I don't know. Damn, I feel bad. Maybe, like, a Scrooge wrote that. I want to give that person a hug. If you don't enjoy Christmas like that, I'm going to give you a hug. This is your virtual hug. If you don't enjoy Christmas like that, that's sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't enjoy Christmas like that. I think it could be elevated more fun, you know, like you have more things to do, but I also think it can be more stressful, you know, you have more gifts to buy if you're an adult with kids and you have to worry about, you know, making sure they're happy and they're enjoying their Christmas and all that stuff. But as a kid, it is really fun. But you just gotta never lose that spirit, you know? You just gotta keep having that spirit. Gotta keep having that swag. Look at that swag Santa. Just throw on a pair of shades and be a swag Santa for Christmas. I'm out of water. I'm out of water! But that was our 20 unpopular opinions for Christmas. If you have any more, let me know. Let's discuss. Let's discuss more unpopular opinions. Comment them on this video if you're watching it as a VOD or if I re-upload this. And or just like, I don't know, just send me your Christmas hot takes, you know? Christmas hot takes is fun. I don't know. Fun for you, it's fun for me. Xfinity. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm glad I found that. I literally just searched unpopular opinions Christmas. It's on BuzzFeed, so I'll link the article if you do want to read it. I will link it if you do want to read it and share it with whoever, you know, share your unpopular opinions. Let me know if you agree with certain ones, if you agree with my takes, your takes, whatever, you know. I don't know. Don't be a Scrooge. Don't be a Scrooge this holiday, and don't be lacking the Christmas spirit. Just, you know, it's not all about the gifts. This is what we learned today. It's not all about the gifts. There's a lot more to Christmas spirit, and just be more inclusive. Let singers sing what they want. Let people eat what they want. Get what you want as gifts. Don't be stressed. Don't be anxious this holiday. Just try to breathe. Breathe. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. You know you gotta keep on breathing. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. But I think I'm gonna hop off. I think I'm gonna call it a night. My eye is twitching. I don't know why. But I think I'm gonna get some gingerbread cookies or something. Oh, hello? Why? I was uploading this week's YouTube video and it said like interrupted, so I just don't understand that. That's a little confusing. But I think I'm gonna hop off. I need to get some other fun Christmas things together for a stream, just for funsies, you know, just for the Christmas spirit. But I figured there was other things, like we did Christmas trivia the one time, so I figured we'll do some Christmas unpopular opinions. So let me know. Let me know your unpopular opinions down in the comments if you're watching this later. But I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, whether it's for the whole time or just for a little bit. And yeah, thank you. I'm slowly starting to recover from just the crazy past 2 weeks I've had, and I'm ready to. I'm slowly mentally resetting, coming back to reality. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I don't know. Okay. But as always, stay happy, stay hydrated. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and have an amazing day tomorrow. And I won't see you tomorrow because I will be at trivia. Maybe I'll go live on TikTok. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll be live on Wednesday at 8. I was a little bit earlier today. I was on at 8:30. I've been getting on at 9 the past few days. Super late. Super late for me. So, that's not very good. But I'm ahead on editing now. Not really ahead. I need to do clips. I don't have that many clips. I don't have any clips. I'll be real. Okay, but, thank you guys for hanging out. Peace out. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll see you on Shorts, Reels, TikTok. You know the vibes. And back here, live on Wednesday. Live and in action. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. I hope you guys are having a wonderful month, a wonderful Christmas holiday month. And I love you guys. And happy holidays, no matter what you celebrate. And I'll see you guys soon, I guess, when the music stops. Okay, peace out. Love you guys. Bye.